Hello student, this is my fourth video lecture of chemistry, chemical reaction and equation. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the topic oxidation and reduction, corrosion and rancidity. First of all, I would like to discuss about oxidation and reduction. Oxidation is defined as a process which involves gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. It can be explained by the example when copper is treated with oxygen, then copper oxide is formed. In this reaction, copper gains oxygen to form copper oxide. That's why it is example of oxidation reaction. While reduction is defined as a process which involves gain of hydrogen or loss of oxygen. It can be explained by the example when copper oxide reacts with hydrogen, then copper and water are obtained. In this reaction, copper oxide loses oxygen and reduced to copper. That's why it is example of reduction reaction. There are some important definition in this topic. Number 1, redox reaction means a process where oxidation and reduction are taking place simultaneously, means both oxidation and reduction reaction are carrying out side by side. Next one is oxidizing agent, a substance which provides oxygen or removes hydrogen in a chemical reaction. Reducing agent, a substance which provides hydrogen or removes oxygen in a chemical reaction. It means oxidizing agent and reducing agents are the reactants that provide oxygen or remove hydrogen. Reducing agent provide hydrogen and remove oxygen. Next one is oxidized, a substance gains oxygen, means the substance which take oxygen during a chemical reaction is said to be the oxidized, while the reduced are the substance that loses oxygen during a reaction. Both oxidized and reduced are the reactants. These oxidizing agent, reducing agent, oxidized and reduced can be explained by taking suitable chemical reaction. In the first chemical reaction, when copper oxide reacts with hydrogen in the presence of heat, copper and water are formed. This part explains reduction because there is a loss of oxygen. Here copper oxide loses oxygen and copper is formed. That's why this is reduction, while hydrogen gains oxygen to form water, that is oxidation. During this reaction, copper oxide loses oxygen, that's why it is said to be the reduced and behaving like oxidizing agent, while hydrogen gains oxygen to form water and it is said to be oxidized, and behaving like reducing agent. Another example, when lead oxide is treated with carbon, lead and carbon dioxides are formed. In this reaction, lead oxide loses their oxygen and get reduced, while the carbon gains oxygen and get oxidized. By comparing this one, we can say that lead oxide is said to be reduced and behaving like oxidizing agent, while the carbon being oxidized and behaving like reducing agent. This is a very important point. Oxidation and reduction are the process. It can be identified by comparing the reactants and product, while oxidizing agent, reducing agent, oxidized, reduced are the substance, and these are only reactants, not products. Only reactants are said to be oxidized, reduced, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. That is very important point. Now this is assignment 3. In this assignment, the question based upon different type of chemical reaction are given. In this assignment, you have to first write the balanced chemical equation, and after that also write the type of chemical reaction in each of the following. It may be combination, it may be decomposition, it may be displacement or double displacement. Now come to the next topic, that is the corrosion. Corrosion is the process of slow conversion of metals into their undesirable compound by interaction with atmospheric gases, that may be oxygen, that may be carbon dioxide, or that may be nitrogen also, that may be sulfur, and moisture. Moisture means water molecules. There are some examples of corrosion. Number 1, rusting of iron. Rusting, that is well known to you. This is the coating of iron with reddish brown powder. This powder have some mass that get corroded away from the iron metals and it weaken the irons. Next example is black coating on silver. Next one is green coating on copper. In this chapter, we have to know only about the corrosion. The rusting is not discussed. It can be discussed in the next chapter. Otherwise, I would like to discuss some basic points of rusting like this. It is well known to you, rusting can be prevented by different methods like by oiling or greasing, by painting, or by galvanization. Galvanization is a process in which zinc is used to make layer over the iron metals. So next topic is rancidity. Rancidity is the process in which oxidation of oil or fats in a food resulting into bad smell and bad taste. Rancidity, that is a well known process. Generally, it can be prevented by different methods. There are some methods given. Number 1, by adding antioxidant. Antioxidants are the chemicals that are used to prevent the oily or fried food from rancidity. Vacuum packing, replacing air by nitrogen, because nitrogen is unreactive gas. Next one is refrigeration of food stuffs. Now the last one is the assignment 4. In this assignment there are about 5 questions. These questions are based on the entire chapters. So I hope you will solve all the questions, and in the next class we will discuss the answer of assignment 3 and assignment 4. Now one of the very important point I would like to discuss also, that is oxidation, oxidized and reducing agent, reduction, reduced and oxidizing agent. Means oxidation and reduction are the process, not the substance, while oxidized, reduced, reducing agent and oxidizing agent are the substance that are reactants only, not products. Okay, thank you.